you start a crash diet, what you're trying to do is either cut calories, slash carbs, sometimes eliminate an entire food group to lose weight fast. If you maintain a caloric deficit through any means possible, eventually you lose weight. So keto is short for nutritional ketosis, which is changing your body's fuel source from glycogen, carbohydrates, to fat, which is much more difficult for the body to utilize as fuel. Once your body achieves ketosis, and this is achieved by taking your carbohydrates very, very low, down to about 5% of your daily calorie intake, then your body is forced to draw from your stored fat for fuel. What you're looking for are sources like fatty fish, healthy oils, coconut products, things with a high fat density. You're sacrificing some of the good stuff. That includes almost all vegetables, all fruits except for raspberries and lemons, and any sorts of grains, breads, potatoes. Fat has such a high caloric density that it can keep you fuller longer. The downside is difficulty in actually achieving the 75% calories from fat. The good thing about ketoing in the kopitiam is that it's no problem meeting your fat macros. You can find plenty of foods that contain oil or roasted meats with the skin on. Whole30 is eating whole, unprocessed foods for a period of 30 days. What you do is you eliminate lots of food groups, including grains, dairy, gluten, soy, legumes, even some fruits and vegetables don't make the list. And then you eat a very clean diet of lean proteins and mostly green leafy vegetables. The biggest pro of Whole30 is, again, breaking that reliance on convenienced, packaged, and processed foods. The biggest downside of Whole30, it is possibly the most restrictive diet that you can undertake. You might grab a salad that has some grilled chicken, avocado, and lemon juice as your dressing. It's simple, but not untasty. And if you're in the food center, you can definitely look for a broth-based soup, like a sliced fish soup. The best way to go plant-based is to explore the rainbow, the range of fruits and vegetables that can contribute not only macronutrients like protein, but micronutrients like all the vitamins and minerals that can really be the backbone of a healthy diet. Studies consistently show that diets that are higher in plant products and lower in animal products, and thus lower in saturated fat, can actually have great health outcomes, such as lower cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and less incidence of heart disease. The biggest pitfall to avoid is becoming a junketarian, selecting choices that are actually highly processed simply because they're meatless. Yongtao food stalls are full of vegetables and soy protein options to meet your needs. You can also consider something like lei cha or thunder tea rice. Intermittent fasting is the easiest, most budget-friendly, and often the most culturally friendly way to lose weight. Because remember, you're not cutting out any food groups, you're simply limiting the hours within which you eat your meals. The most popular way to do it is the 16-8, where you eliminate food for 16 hours, ingesting only calorie-free beverages, and then get all of your calorie intake within an 8-hour period. What intermittent fasting does best is help you achieve a calorie deficit, because the number of hours in which you can eat actually makes it difficult to overeat. A good intermittent fasting diet is simply a balanced diet, one that you're intaking a good amount of protein, a good amount of carbohydrates, and even a little bit of fat. One of the great things about any diet is that it can help redefine your relationship with food. In some cases, it can help break bad habits. In others, it can help you become more educated about what you're putting into your body. But at the end of the day, what's really best for long-term health and wellness is small, consistent, sustainable changes applied over time.